Let's cover an NFL game in Sin City. We actually walked to the stadium from our hotel in Vegas, which is not as crazy as it sounds. It's not as far as it seems, and I was wearing my Uggs. Shout out to this kiddo for his full-size helmet. He looked great. Go through security, and we arrive at the giant Roomba. It really does kind of look like that. Then I have to change from my comfy shoes into my uncomfy shoes, but this is what we sign up for. Then I head straight out onto the field to make our morning television. Then we make television, went pretty well, I'd say. I don't know. Then there's Bo Nix heading in. I head up straight to the press box, check out the view for the day. I really like this stadium. They know what they're doing in Vegas. They definitely know what they're doing with food in Vegas. It was the Raiders' salute to service game, so they had all sorts of cool things. The Raiderettes actually had camo on their vests. I love that. You got to shout out the Raiders fans. I mean, these guys dressed to the nines. Tons of Broncos fans showed up as well, of course. Champ Bailey was in the house. The Penner showed up, and one fan yelled, "Thanks for saving the Broncos, Greg!" All-time moment. Then I stay on the field for all our pregame warm-ups. I try to put out a lot of content because we can only do this on the road, except the Raiders side, I walked off and it's just a full grate. Like, what is this? How do players walk with their cleats on this? I survived. I made it. I think I deserve a prize. Of course, I get to the press box and I put on comfy shoes. Then it was the game, which the Broncos dominated. I loved the flame having the American flag. That was cool. Look at all the grass. Anyway, as soon as the game ended, headed straight out onto the field for post-game hits, which was kind of a cluster, but we made it happen, went straight into the locker room. And I got to give my weekly vlog shout out to the players who are just the absolute best in the post-game locker room. Win or loss, they stay, they talk to us. Just appreciate them so much. Then I head to the floor and I start getting ready. Why do I get ready on the floor? I don't know. It's a weird habit and I just do it. Then I was thinking about how bad my feet hurt right here, and so I did the most criminal thing, and I took my shoes off as I walked onto the field. That's so gross, but I couldn't help it. My feet hurt that bad. Made television. We were the last ones there, and then we called it a night, walked back to our hotel. Thanks for coming along.